YouTubers, right, today we're going to make a seat cover for Tommy's bike. This one, as you can see, ripped and ripped here as well and here. So we're going to start by unhooking the seat cover off these hooks. Just go around, undo them, and I'm going to try and see if the wife will show us how she makes one. So let's get this seat cover off and then we'll carry on. There you go. I've lifted all the spikes on it and removed the seat cover. This will be the pattern that we'll be using to make the new one, and we need the logo as well, so that's one thing that we'll show you how we did the logo on it. Hopefully it'll turn out okay. The foam is in reasonably good nick, so when the wife comes out we'll start. Right, she's got me on the job of stripping it down, so all I'm using is a stitch ripper. Just prise it apart and slip it in, slide it up, because she wants me to strip it so she can make a pattern. So it's just a matter of doing this. Anyway, I'll bring you back when I've got this piece off. What we've done, we've stripped it all down into each individual component. So we'll start, I think, by making this, cutting this out, and then we've got to work out how to get a Honda on the back of it. So as we go, I'll bring you back at each stage. Here's what we've done. We've stuck the old seat cover down to the new vinyl. We've drawn round the vinyl. This end and the other end we've left 1/4 of an inch here overlap, because on these, for the piping, is actually glued down. We can't take that off, so that's why we've left 1/4 of an inch here, so we can put piping in. Right, so next stage coming up. So we drawed around everything. I'm just gonna cut all the pieces out now, which I'm not going to show you because it's just going to be boring. Right then, I'll bring you back as we go on again. A lot of you won't be able to do this on the vinyl, but the wife has. It's called a cricket cutter. Yeah. And you can cut out stencils with heat transferable vinyl, so she tells me, and then she puts it onto a heat press which presses it onto the vinyl, and that's how she does it. And while she was at it, how about that on your phone case? There you go. Sticks to your phone case, don't come off. Anyway, right, she's on the piping now using strimmer cord, because that's what she's got. And what's that foot called? Piping foot?
Piping and zipper foot.
Right, so she's gonna make the piping for the seat now. Right, she's attaching the piping now to the back. She don't want me to video, she don't like being on video. But there we go. Using the strimmer cord. you back on the next bit of process we do. But she's stitched the ends on now and just giving it a bit of a trial fit so it looks. There we go. She's got to put the skirt on, which was, I think, this bit. She's got to make this to go along the edge of here, which wraps under the seat and tacks onto the spikes on the bottom. But yeah, it's coming along now, but I keep getting told off, being told to get out the shed. She doesn't like being watched while she's doing the stuff. But anything for you lot out there. Anyway, the vinyl cost me £10 and that'll do 2 seats, so it's well worth doing. So right, I'll bring you back as we go along a bit further, if she'll let me back in the shed. Let me back in the shed. She's put the skirt on it all the way around, so I think the next thing she's going to do is actually fit it. So I'll show you once she's pulled it all into position. Right, so as for the seat cover, looks like I've got to shoot out because Bill, on his first ride, has ended up with a puncture. So I'm going to have to go and find him, try and help him out. Unfortunately, the video will have to end for a bit here, and by the time I get back, I bet the wife's done it, fitted the seat cover. But anyway, I'll keep you updated as it goes on. Right, I've eventually found them. Right. This is really mucking up my video for my seat. And there it is, broke down. Flat tyre. Right then, let's get this tyre sorted. Here he is. Don't you realise I'm making a video on how to recover a seat?
You want swearing on it?
I don't care about swearing. Look, you've dragged me out at the crucial minute of finishing a video.
Showing me Honda XL, are you, on your phone?
Yes, I've got that as well. Have you got another wheel?
Tell you how I feel.
Well, how'd you feel, Bill?
You sold me a load of shit, as usual.
Oh, you got a puncture and it's my fault?
Yes.
Oh, right, okay.
Faulty goods.
Well, I'm repairing it, ain't I?
Well, I know you are.
Oh, no, them ones won't fit.
What?
That won't fit. It's the wrong wheel.
Think what you bought.
Yeah, I'll sell you anything, I will. There's no sprocket or nothing on it.
Bought the spanners to fit it.
Oh,
This
Jesus.
is what you get for call out. Selling faulty goods.
Right.
Now, fuck off and get it done.
Well, the spare wheel he bought, I've got no wheel bearing in it, so we couldn't use that. So we've nicked the tube out of it and got some guys going to fit it in his wheel. See how we get on from here. What a nightmare. Right, thrown that back together and it's absolutely pissed it down. But at least we're getting going, get it back going. Right, I'll bring you back once we get it back. Well, drama over. We've got it to Bill's workshop. Maybe I can carry on with my video for seat cover for an XL. He's a bit more relaxed now, isn't he, Bill?
Yes, I'm a lot happy now.
And you stopped swearing at me.
Yes, and thank you all for your help. Very appreciated, Matthew.
What about me cash that I've had to pay out?
Okay.
Yeah.
I knew I wouldn't get away with that.
I know.
You got 10p tip.
Hey?
10p tip.
10p tip, good. I'm going to have to count this. What about the call out charge? I fear a tank needs spraying for that.
All right.
Righto. Looks like I got a white
Looks
tank
like the
coming.
mud guards and side panels as well.
Oh, maybe. Back from rescuing Bill. And sorry we've missed this bit, but on the next seat we do, I'll show you that bit. And That's turned out a cracking job with the Honda on the back as well.
Saying we didn't know what we were doing.
Well, we've covered a few before, but yeah.
We never made one from scratch though.
No. So that's turned out really well. Tommy should be really happy with that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe, leave a like. You never know what we're going to be up to. Anyway, thanks for watching.